So you can see all of these different sort of recommendations. You can see things that are related to that you might like. You can go back to the storefront. You can see other things that perhaps Neil Gaiman recommends, like Nelson. You can have a look at Nelson, which won, was it the British Comics Award last year?
That's right. Yeah.
And you can take a look at that, and you can see the various recommendations that has had, again with other work, all of the related information that you need. You can look at bestsellers. Obviously, this is a demo, so we don't have bestsellers yet. We haven't launched it yet, but you'll be able to have a look at bestsellers, and you'll be able to find new titles. You'll be able to search hundreds and then eventually thousands of graphic novels to see. Even if you do it wrong, like I just did, you'll be able to get good results. So you can see all of those things. You can see the publishers. You can see the creators. Have a look at. Let's see what Eddie's done. There we go. We can go back and have a look at what Hunt's done. We'll have lots more Hunt work there later. And so this is a way of bringing really great stuff all together, so that if you are reading Persepolis, if Persepolis becomes a book like Persepolis becomes big again, you can bring people together. I love Persepolis. Now I'm going to buy this here, and you'll see people who are recommending that. So this is the storefront part of what we've got. Now, once you've got the storefront, you can go to your library, and we can take a look at these, some of the ones that I downloaded. What should we have a look at?
Well, what's that one that's not right?
Well, that's for last. That's for last.
Okay. Okay. It's just what I haven't seen, of course.
Well, let's have a, since Brian was here, let's have a look at. We talked about some of this material here. So here we've got Bolland Strips, which is a collection of Brian's basically non-superhero work, including the actress and the bishop and Mr. Malolian. And again, we can have a look at this, and it's absolutely beautiful. I hope you can see how wonderful it is. And again, we've got all of this nicely panelled up, so you can go and have a look at the artwork like this. And we're going to have editions in both standard edition, which is basically the book as it is, and expanded editions in the way that we saw with Kickback with DVD commentaries and extra material. And I'm sure Brian, since we're here in this situation, will nod his head when I say, Brian, there's no problem doing extras, is there? So we'll all be we'll all be fine with that. So there we've got all of this lovely stuff that we can see. We can browse through it, have a look. One of the things I really found fun about this was looking at Nelson, because I'm sure most people here do know Nelson, but one of the great things, it's an amazing catalogue of some of Britain's greatest artists.
And certainly a showcase of what's happening now, just what
and absolutely. And yeah, and Woodrow and Rob Davis.
People may not be entirely aware, but it was a very elaborate editing process between Woodrow and Rob Davis, who we both